Oftentimes I think that when people start yoga, it seems so intimidating, such as feelings of I'm not strong enough or flexible enough, or yoga sometimes has such a mystere to it, a mystique. And the secret is that it's a practice. It's not perfect. It's something you do each day, each week, and you just continue to practice. And everybody looks ridiculous their first several times. And then when they're trying to learn something new, they look ridiculous. So everybody's been there. So leave your ego at the door. Just go into a room and join the class. Close your eyes. Don't even look around the room. Just tune into what feels best to you and give yourself gratitude that you took the step, relinquish that fear of, I'm going to look ridiculous, or I have no idea what I'm doing. But hopefully some of these segments will help you to feel a little more comfortable with the basics, if you will, to then get in there and move and experience all the incredible benefits of yoga. I say that a side effect is you get in the best shape of your life, because it works all these little itty bitty muscles that you're not used to working, and you're using your own body weight. And then once you get into it, you realize it's so much more than that, so much more than the physical side of it. So let's go ahead and get started. And we're going to start first with the warriors. So typically in a yoga class, if it's a yoga flow, there's a lot of warrior movements. So as you go into warrior 2, you bend your front knee, and your back leg is straight. So heel to arch alignment, meaning your front heel is in alignment with the arch of your back foot. The weight is on the pinky toe side of your left foot, almost lifting up your inner arch. And then bone over bone. Always think bone over bone. Your knee is over your ankle. And then reach your arms out north and south of your body. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Squeeze your lower shoulder blades together. And just breathe. Breathe here, tune into your breath, notice your breath. Then exhale, reverse your warrior, so your legs stay exactly where they are. Your left arm just drops down, little to no pressure on your back leg. Rotate your palm up, lift your right arm up, gaze up into your right palm. Feel your entire side body stretch, and then sink a little bit deeper. Then exhale, extended side angle, so legs stay where they are exactly. You just drop your right hand down inside your right foot, left arm reaches up to the sky. You have the option to rest your right arm on your right thigh, or you can bring your left arm overhead, so left bicep by your left ear. For more of core work, you can reach both arms out ahead of you. Breathing here, then inhale back to warrior 2, so you've been here before, you know where you're going. Breathing, and think about one person is pulling your front arm and equally pulling your back arm. Feel length, ignite energy through your triceps, your biceps, and your thighs, and just continue to breathe in and out. Then exhale, windmill your hands down either side of your right leg for a low lunge. Step your right foot back to a high plank. So your wrists are directly under your shoulders, your feet are hip distance width apart. Soften your inner thighs, maybe lift up a little bit, puff the space away between your shoulder blades. Then Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low plank. Shift your weight forward first, so you're working your triceps rather than shoulder heads. Just come down halfway, squeeze your shoulder blades together, upward facing dog. Press into the tops of your feet, so all 10 toenails are pressing into the earth. Your palms are pressing into the earth, and they're the only things touching, your palms and your feet. Then exhale, downward facing dog. Just tuck your toes, send your hips up and back. Make an upside down V with your body. So down dog is more about lengthening the soft muscles along your spine rather than your heels touching the earth. So keeping your hands shoulder distance width apart, feet hip distance width apart. Little micro bend in your knees to protect your calves and hamstrings. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. And then squeeze your thumbs together. Squeeze your biceps together and press down into all 10 knuckles. Breathing in and out. And then go ahead and walk your dog. So bend your left knee, straighten your right leg, keeping a little micro bend in your right leg. Then exhale, bend your right knee, straighten your left leg. A few more times. And it can be organic. Maybe just move around. It doesn't even have to be yoga, just whatever feels good. And notice if there's areas of tightness areas that are sore, and guide your breath there. So visualize breathing into those areas of tightness and watch them slowly softening. Then exhale, bring your toes to touch and walk your feet forward. Feet come right behind your wrist, fold forward. And slowly inhale and roll up to standing. Your hands to heart center. And give yourself gratitude for taking this time for yourself, for tuning into your body and your breath. And breathe in, seal your lips, breathe all the way in. Then open mouth, exhale, let everything go. And namaste, meaning simply that the student and teacher in me honors the student and teacher in you. Namaste.